What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James of ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. And today, we have some really cool stuff to check out in this video. And on it also just released a brand new code, which we are going to be doing some crazy stuff with. We're going to be doing win shrine donation, market boost, all that good stuff. And we're going to see how good this code actually is. So, 3, 2, 1. Claim the Hive. How are you all doing? I hope you guys and girls are awesome. Oh yeah. So yeah, what we actually did yesterday in yesterday's video, which was yesterday, we actually took a look at sort of the purple potion and the super smoothie and all that kind of stuff. But in that video, we actually checked the likes from the previous video live in the episode. So it seemed like you guys really enjoyed that. It's actually pretty cool to do it live. And I haven't looked again. I've been really, really good. So I'll be honest, right? I looked last night before I went to sleep. The video had only been up for a few hours and we were already on something crazy like 2,000 plus. But today is the next morning. I haven't looked and I thought it would be cool to do it again in the video live. So just before we get started, do we want to see? Okay, here we go. So I use like the YouTube Studio app to like check the bits and pieces. It's a really good app. But if we go here, how did we do? It's this video and oh my goodness, are you kidding? 7.6k, and this video hasn't even been up 24 hours yet. Wow. Okay, that's even more than last time. That's like you guys broke the record and then broke the record again, and then you've just broke the record again in 3 consecutive videos. Are you kidding? Thank you so much. That's amazing. Wow. Okay. That's insane. We're getting like super. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Just thank you. Thank you so much. That's incredible. What about if we try and go for 4,200? See, I'm not sure if like a code video is going to be like as popular on the channel. I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's try. Can we go for 4.2? That would be really cool. Thank you so much. So yeah, I always find the hardest bit is to like set like a little goal. You guys just keep smashing it. It's incredible. Should we? I don't know. Like, I feel like you guys are up for the challenge, but each time you do it, you always smash it. And that's absolute madness. I cannot thank you enough. Incredible. It's just really, really nice to see you guys engaging with the content. It's nice. It's nice to know that there are people out there who are watching the videos and stuff. It's really, really cool. Especially all the comments as well. Like, don't sleep on the comments. I love the comments. Like reading through them. Some of them are really funny. But yeah, someone. Oh man. When was it? I feel like, oh yeah, okay, so another little thing here. If you guys want like the video star creator egg for the egg hunt, I know like egg hunt is like 2 weeks in now, but what I've been doing is I've been jumping on my Discord server and then like just jumping in, and then whoever's on the Discord server at the time, like post a link to a lobby or something, and then everyone jumps in and then I fire the star creator egg at them. So if you haven't had that yet and you would like to try and get the egg, I'll do my best to get it to you. The easiest way, ooh, field dice. Thank you. The easiest way for me to do that is if you guys would like to join my Discord server. It's a cool Discord server, lots of awesome people there. I will link it in the description below, and what I will try and do is I will try and jump in and see who's on and then post up a link, and then everyone just jumps in, and then I'll try and get as many eggs out to you guys as possible. But yeah, the reason why I say that is because you guys are very funny. The last time I did it, someone mentioned big old turkey legs. Do any of you guys remember big old turkey legs? The original big old turkey legs. In case you're wondering, must have been ages ago, like about a year ago. We came into Bee Swarm, we were just chilling out, doing our thing, and then just someone's name on the Hive was arguably one of the best Bee Swarm names, no, Roblox names of all time. It was, of course, big old turkey legs. It makes me laugh, like, who's sitting there at a computer thinking, what am I going to call my Roblox character? I know, big old turkey legs. I loved it. Oh, geez. Anyway, codes and stuff. Anyway, I also, just before we actually get into the code, I have saved my 30th takedown of the Commando Chick so we can do it on camera. Now, from what it seems like so far, there was an amazing reward at 25 takedowns, which is what we did in the video yesterday. I showed you like what I got, and I got 100 free tickets, which was amazing. But it seems like every fifth takedown, you get something just a little bit different. So I've saved my 30th takedown. This is my 30th one right now. So just as soon as we manage to take it down, getting a little bit slower, but the health does save, so you can come back to him, I think. Actually, yo, I haven't actually seen that. Wait, so if I just like, oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll pop it up here, but in like the bottom corner, it says Commando Chick fled, and then it says HP saved. And I died. Whoops. So yeah, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, the Commando Chick's health does save, so it's a little bit like the Stump Snail, in that you can come back to it a little bit later on, and especially, I guess, at the higher levels, it does take a little while. And yeah, obviously, like the Commando Chick, when he goes into a shell, it sort of blocks attacks, so it does take a little bit longer, and of course, you've got to dodge the grenades and stuff, so you can come back to it. You don't have to do it all in one go. But yeah, we're just going to power this out now. I want to see what we get. I'm curious. Okay, here we go. Getting super low. Oh, and it got taken down. Okay, so what did we get? We got, oh, hang on, wait a sec. Does it not normally, oh, there we go. Took a little while to update. 8 pineapples, 8 sunflower seeds, 10 stingers. Okay. 3 bitter berries and a ticket. So it seems like the 30th takedown, we got 10 stingers. And that's kind of what it seems to be. So it's not like a mega super reward every 5, but it does give you something a little bit different. So I think just off the top of my head, I've had blue extract, I've had a star jelly, and now we've got 10 stingers, which is quite a strange reward, but hey, 10 stingers are always good. Okay, anyway, right. So let's get stuck into today's code. Now, I think this is actually really, really clever because I think this code is a reaction to what happened 3 or 4 days ago when Onnit released that limited time code which boosted up the spider field. So what happened, and we covered this in the video, is basically because that code only contained 1 field's worth of boosts, the spike in the market went insane. To I think a point where I think the maximum, and we showed this in video, was 58 billion for a half-an-hour spider field boost. So I think the reason why that was is because that code only had 1 single field in it, and everyone just like flocked to it. Everyone wanted to do the code, and because it was a limited time code, people wanted to do it before it expired. So Onnit has been a little bit clever about this, and he's kind of thought, okay, maybe that huge spike is not ideal. So what he's done this time is he's actually made the code for 2 fields, so either the rose field or the pine tree field, and this code is going to be around for longer than like the 48 hours that the other one was previously around. So the market isn't going to react as crazily as it did the last time, and I think this might be the solution. Instead of just having a code which has just 1 single field, have it multiple fields, then people can pick, and that 1 single field isn't going to rocket in price. I think that's a really good way of doing it. So yeah, I don't know why, but I find like the pricing and stuff really, really interesting because it's literally what other players on the game are buying like at the same time. I find it really, really cool. So anyway, I logged into the game probably about an hour or 2 ago. I tried to get some jelly beans. Side note, another jelly bean nightmare. Got 1 single jelly bean, and that was little Jupes. He felt sorry for me, and he was like, dude, I know you're struggling, have a jelly bean. And I was like, thank you very much, Jupes. Please supply more. He hasn't. Unbelievable. But I logged in like, I don't know, 2 hours ago, and this on the screen here is what the market boost was this morning. So you can see that the top 2 fields, of course, because of the code, number 1 rose, number 2 pine tree, and yeah, you can see that they're both priced pretty similarly at around 10 billion honey. Now, what is really interesting is I just went and checked this before I started the video. I think it should still be the same. Yeah, look at that. So the pine tree has actually gone up to 11 billion, but the rose field has been cut in half, and it's now only 5. So that tells me that, you know, more people have bought the pine tree, not as many people have bought the rose, And because of that, the price has changed. Right, okay, so let me just go and pick up all of my Mondo drops here. So yeah, we've got microconverters already, which is great. We could do with maybe a few field dice, but we don't actually need it for this code. So yeah, I'm just going to go and grab these. We're going to go and head over to the wind shrine, and ideally we want either a rose or a pine tree in our boost. Oh, dude! Mondo Chick has planted a Debug Sprout. What? Look at that! Mondo Chick level 8 has planted a Debug Sprout. Have you ever seen that before? I haven't. What? Okay. Oh, that's really cool. So yeah, in case you've never seen a Debug Sprout before, Onnit was doing these like when the previous update came out, and he was like randomly spawning them into the world, basically. And what a Debug Sprout does is it gives you a bunch of neon berries and bitter berries. That's essentially what they do. Like when the mutations first came out, it was just like a random sprout that was spawning. So, dude, that's so cool. I've never seen that before. Is that new? Have you guys ever seen that? Let me know. I'd be really interested. What? Oh, okay. I think I literally just missed a windy bee. I just saw it fly away back there. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so we need either rose or pine. Either way, like, I don't mind which one. I'm really not too bothered which one. But let's see if we can get this first time round. 3, 2, 1. Rose or pine, rose or pine, rose or pine. No! Oh, no, not this again. Well, pumpkin spider mushroom mountaintop. So I mean, technically we could roll with that, but I really want to use all my microconverters and stuff on the field that we're going to use. So I will see you guys in an hour, which will probably be a few seconds, but see you guys in an hour. Hello. So you may notice that I've changed since the last second that you saw me. Yeah. What a journey it has been. So yeah, welcome back everyone. This is now the next day from when you last saw me, and yeah, basically yesterday when I was filming that bit, I have been on a wind shrine donation nightmare. So I think yesterday I donated, I think 5 or 6 eggs to the wind shrine to try and get a rose field or a pine tree boost. And I think over the course of those donations, I got every single field in the game, apart from Stump, rose field, and pine tree. I genuinely couldn't believe it. So yeah, I'm really sorry. I try and get the codes out like as soon as possible, but at the same time, I kind of want to try and make the video fun, and I do like doing, you know, the wind shrine, especially now that the market boost is new. It's kind of cool to show how everything works together. So I've woken up a bit earlier than usual today, so I'm a little bit tired still. I've got my tea. Oh, glorious tea. And yeah, I'm gonna go and try again. So I don't think I'm gonna include the other 4 or 5 clips of me just failing to get things from the wind shrine. But it's gonna be interesting actually now, because it's an entire day since the code was released. What has happened to the market boost? That's what I'm curious about. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for the Mondo Chick, and we're gonna go through the whole process again, and hopefully, we can get the fields that we need. And I'm gonna try and get some jelly beans. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we're ready for the next egg donation. Right, okay, so yeah, every time I've done this, I've actually had to wait for the Mondo Chick to spawn as well, because I'm trying to get that extra, like, capacity space. So yeah, interestingly, kind of weird, yesterday, and you've probably seen that earlier on in the video, the first time I took down the Mondo Chick in the day, we actually got a Debug Sprout to spawn. So at this point, I can't quite remember what I've already said and what I haven't. It's been quite a journey, but I had like a bunch of people tweet me, like literally within the same like 10-15 minutes that my Mondo Chick did a Debug Sprout, and everyone was saying that they also got one. But weirdly, I've taken it down now a bunch of extra times, like 3 or 4 or 5 more times since then, including once today, just now, and we didn't get a Debug Sprout that spawned from the Mondo Chick. So it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know if it's only like quite a rare thing, or if it only just happened that day as like a test, or maybe it's like a certain amount of times that you take down the Mondo Chick where it actually spawns a Debug Sprout. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I haven't actually had like a second one in like 4 or 5 goes now. Well, no, 6 actually, technically. Wow. Oh, such good boosts as well. Mountaintop, coconut, bamboo, pineapple. I feel like I'm cursed. I'm just not going to pull rose or pine tree, am I? Ouch. Right, okay, so that is quite literally my, like, I think 8th go here at donating an egg to the wind shrine to try and get a simple either rose or pine tree field wins, and I can't seem to get it. I don't know why. But I think it's getting to the point now where I'm just wasting all of these eggs, and I'm not even particularly doing the grinding for them, which is a huge waste, but I'm just so focused on trying to get these wins. But I think it's probably got to the point now where I just don't think it's going to happen today, and if I just keep trying and trying and trying, this video is like not going to get out so you guys can actually do the code. So I guess we're going to do an experiment. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should have done this ages ago, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a code and a market boost without any wins and see what we can get. So I still think it's going to be good. I really wanted to get the wins. The wins basically just help keep your backpack empty. All right, okay. Well, you know what? I give up. For today, I give up. I want this video out for you guys so you can actually do this. And yeah, here are our choices. So we have a choice of the rose field or the pine tree field. We've got a choice of red or blue. One is 7, the other one is 7. I think we're going to go with... what should we go with here? I'm kind of tempted by... rose or pine? Rose or pine? I'm going to go rose field. I quite like the rose field. So we're going to pay 7.8 billion for this half-an-hour market boost. There it is. And the code is, in celebration of 5 million members, it is 5M members. 5M members. So double M in there, 3, 2, 1, boom. Really good code, gives you loads of free stuff. It gives you the Rosefield boost, the capacities, the forest, the science bear morphs, all that good stuff. Just make sure that you actually drop yourself a little glitter in the field. So annoying, man. So annoying. This has just been an absolute nightmare today, and I really don't know why. But hey, what can you do? Anyway, so we're just going to do it anyway without wins. It's a little bit of a shame, but we're going to pop our red. We're going to go with our glitter to make it 3. Glue, oil, enzymes, tropical drink, marshmallow bee. Technically, you could do with the market boost for like 15 minutes, and then you could use your code and, you know, kind of like, sorry, use your glitter and then extend it for half an hour. But I'm just going to do this for 15 minutes. We have like a 500,000 size backpack, so that's great. But I would have liked that little extra bit of wins boost. But hey, what can you do? Right, okay, so we have nearly finished. Now, here's the thing. So, yeah. I'm actually kind of curious now. So in last episode, we did, it wasn't a code episode, I don't think. Was it? No, I don't think it was. But what we did is we did basically a standard Wind Shrine donation, and we pulled a Dandelion Field, and then we just combined that Dandelion Field with a market boost, which was the cheapest market boost at the time. And I think we had like a 3 times field. And yeah, we basically, was it a code? No, I don't think it was. How did we do that? I can't remember. But yeah, we did insane from the Dandelion Field. I think it was like 45 billion we made from just combining Wind Shrine and Market Boost. Now, this is technically a code combined with a Market Boost and an expensive Market Boost, but with no Wind Shrine donation in there whatsoever. So, we have now finished that for 15 minutes. Technically, we could have done that for half an hour. If we would have like saved our glitter, we could have made the most of the Market Boost. But I'm curious after 15 minutes how well we've done without Wind Shrine. So yeah, let's find out. 3, 2, 1, and 51 billion. You know what? That's still pretty good. You know what? I'm happy with that. It's not so much like the honey and stuff that we made. Like, that's amazing. I'm so happy about that. It's just the fact that, like, if we donate 8 eggs to the Wind Shrine, we surely should be able to pull either just 1 single rose or 1 single pine tree. Surely. That's, like, so many eggs. So yeah, I guess we just got a little bit unlucky, but 50 billion without Wind Shrine, I'll take that. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Well, there we go. So yeah, Rosefield is a really good field, really, really good code. Make sure you combine it with a market boost if you can afford it. I do think that it's actually worth it. And because this code is going to be around for a little bit longer, likely that the prices are going to drop a little bit. So maybe in a day or so's time, it probably will be a little bit cheaper than we paid today. But yeah, we've had a Wind Shrine disaster, but don't worry, it's still a very good code, even without the Wind Shrine. What a journey. Well, there we go. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox Done Fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.